Midnight visitors, the horror of the old inn. On the outskirts of a quiet village, nestled in a dense forest, stood an old inn that had been abandoned for decades. The inn was once a lively place where travelers from far and wide would gather, but it had long since fallen into disrepair, its once welcoming facade now marred by neglect and decay. One stormy night, a group of friends, Lena, Jack, Sarah, and Tom, decided to explore the old inn after hearing unsettling stories about it from the locals. They were intrigued by tales of mysterious lights and ghostly apparitions that were said to haunt the inn after dark. As they entered the inn, the air was thick with dust and a chilling silence. The creaky floorboards groaned under their weight as they made their way through the darkened corridors. The old inn seemed to be holding its breath, as if aware of the intruders who had come to uncover its secrets. Suddenly, they heard a faint, eerie melody drifting through the hallways. The sound seemed to come from nowhere, growing louder and more distorted as they moved closer to the source. The friends exchanged nervous glances, their curiosity overshadowed by a growing sense of dread. As they followed the melody, they stumbled upon a hidden room at the end of a dark corridor. Inside, they found old furniture covered in white sheets and a large, ornate mirror with an intricate frame. The mirror's surface was clouded and dusty, but when they wiped it clean, a chilling message appeared, written in what looked like red paint, "Welcome to your worst nightmare." The friends were terrified, but they pressed on, determined to solve the mystery. They discovered that the inn had a tragic history. Several guests had disappeared under mysterious circumstances, and it was rumored that their spirits were trapped in the inn, forever doomed to relive their final moments. As they delved deeper, they began to see ghostly figures moving in the corners of their vision and hear whispers that seemed to come from the walls. Panic set in, and the friends struggled to find a way out as the inn seemed to come alive with malevolent energy. In their desperate escape, they managed to flee the inn, barely escaping its clutches. The storm raged outside as they made their way back to the village, shaken and terrified. They vowed never to return, and the inn stood silent once more, its secret still buried within its decaying walls.